It was great to see you out at the house today. I want to take a moment and go over this inspection report with you. Now, obviously, this is a generic report. Yours will have your name in it and all of your information in here. But basically, how it reads out is the upper right-hand corner is a legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. BC comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. Placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that you can easily identify in this diagram. And then, of course, your comments are right here below. Let's go ahead and key up the intro, and then we'll go right into your personal report, shall we? Hey, Megan, what a great house, great location too, by the way. Let's take a minute. Let's take a look at the top sides here. So this is the den fireplace. It's got a chimney cap on it, and up underneath here, it's hard for you to see, but there's what is called a Lamance top ceiling damper. It's sealed shut, and all of the cable and stuff that comes with that comes down the chimney and is hooked into the firebox is missing. So the damper is just permanently sealed shut. There's lots of cracks in the crown. There's actually cracks in both crowns, and both of them are possibly leaking water into the body of the chimney. Both of them need to be re-poured. Let's go to the next one. This is the living room fireplace. This is what a top ceiling, a pop-up style. This is called an energy saver, different from the other damper. This is a pop-up damper that is also shut here. And you can see the cracks in that crown too, by the way. Here's a little close-up of that. Let's see. Let's go, let's stay with the living room. So in the living room, this fireplace has never been used. When you look in, look up, you can see there's no damper. Dampers were being installed when this house was built. I don't know how the builder got away with not installing a damper. Also, there's a lot of mortar missing in the smoke chamber area and all the way around the flue base of the flue system, which makes this chimney leaky. So all in this area in here is open, and gases of combustion can go up in around the walls of the chimney and maybe into the walls of your home. This is the works for a top ceiling damper. It would look just like this in the other room if, let's see, I guess we don't have a close-up of it, but it would be on this wall here if there was if the other one was working. All right, let's see. So holes in the thing, damper, missing mortar all the way around the smoke chamber. Let's take a look at this. Both fireplaces, the mantles are too low. They need to be a minimum of 12 inches. That's for safety purposes. These are just a little over 7 inches from the top of the opening of the fireplace to the mantle. Let's see if we can get it back up. So basically this area to this area needs to be a minimum of 12 inches. That's code, always has been, and it's for your safety. Let's see if there was anything else. Oh yeah, both flue systems start out as one size and then they downsize. In other words, they go up as a 13 by 18 flue, which is a large rectangular flue. Then they downsize to a 13 by 13. What happens when a mason does that, he creates a back pressure in the flue system. In other words, the smoke and gases are going up the chimney. Suddenly they hit this restriction here, and some of them, the gases get forced into the walls of the house, and there's plenty of mortar missing between these flue sections, so it gets forced into the house, and then it also belches out through the front of the fireplace. So these fireplaces are, in my opinion, totally unsafe to use in wood burning or vented gas logs. Vented gas logs produce carbon soot and carbon monoxide. My recommendation for you folks is to repair the tops of these chimneys. You won't have to do, if you take my suggestion, you won't have to move the mantle. What you then can do is break open both dampers so that they vent to the outside. You won't have to repair the flue systems. or worry about the downsizing here, and just install vent-free gas logs. The difference between vented and vent-free gas logs, vent-free is like a gas range in a kitchen, blue flame, white tip, no carbon soot, no carbon monoxide, complete combustion. No carbon monoxide is going to get into your house. They don't produce carbon monoxide. You'll love the looks of those gas logs. They're perfectly safe to use in these fireplaces as long as you follow my instructions. And my instructions are to remove both of the top ceiling dampers so they will vent to the outside. And that's really about all you would need to do to get these things up and running. Still need to repair both the crowns of the chimney because of the cracks up there. And just to refresh your memory, that's this tops on both of them. And I think that's about it. You have questions for me, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. All right, let's run the credits.